collaboration. Of course, Mavo, DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and DJ Maforisa. The EP, of course, South Giddy, that one. But Money Constant is a song that people have been, talking about. Now, Mavo himself, as an artist, this guy has number one song at the moment. Is it number one song at the moment?
So now CK.
Is that
specify the number one way they talk though?
Yeah, okay, on Apple Music, right? CK number one. We've got Wizkid, Money Constant, and of course Shaka Bulezi at some point were also part of the top 10. I think it's still part of the top 10 at the moment. And we've got the OGs.
Sheyi Vibes has overtaken.
Oh, Sheyi Vibes. Oh yeah. With the new Fujimoto album. I think Pressure is number one right now.
How Are You is number one.
Number one. Oh, okay. Shout out Sheyi Vibes on that one. How Are You at number one? Well, yeah. In the top 10, you have about 2 or 3 Marvel songs in the top 10 at some point, just last week.
Yeah, just before today. I mean, we're shooting today on a Saturday.
It came. Some days ago, we had Mavo in the top 10, number 1, number 2, number 8 as well. And you've got the OGs certify Mavo, the Afro meat pie guy. Now, let me ask before I start, Big Dala, what are your thoughts about Mavo?
Was that what the topic is about?
No, you tell me about Mavo.
To be honest, the guy, I think sometimes Afrobeats or the game needs people like him sometimes, right? People who...
A bit of disruption?
Well, there is a disruption, but is it a disruption that will last? I can't say no, because we saw a Charlie Poppy improve massively with his music. But when he first came into the game, that if you tell me that's what he was dropping was, music or something we should be proud of, he himself will probably not be proud of those sort of tunes. But you can see how improved he has been from when he started from to where he is right now, having a feature with people like Ghana. It's not a small feat. You can't be a work artist for you to be able to. And then if you listen to the song and what he's saying actually does make sense. It's chilled. So he's gotten to that point. Maybe Charlie Poppy. Now, Charlie Poppy was not even the first person to do such a thing. We've seen people who come into the game with jargons, right? And then later they refine themselves and they become better artists or do something more sensible. And I see him as that because he's coming to the game with pure jargons. That's what it is. But as jargons be successful in Afrobeats,
your statement is bold. Go on.
Well, God, go sit down.
That's a bold statement.
Has jargons been successful in Afrobeats from time immemorial? Yes, it has. So I'm not going to say, of course, it's that's what it is. It is what it is. But yes, he's been able, to make it in the game with a lot of cosign from what I term as jargons to what it is right now.
Yeah.
And I think he will refine himself. If he doesn't, I don't think he's going to last. For him to last in the game after making this such a big entry, he has to refine himself and do better on the lyrical side. Normally say make him not do simple lyrics and everything, but at least make it make sense and not always all these your body now meat pie and things. And fans are the ones who are actually making it make sense for other fans, not him.
Fans, right?
Because I don't believe somebody will just sit down and think about it. I don't want to give him that sort of a credit, but yeah, kudos to him.
Anyway, shout out to Mavo on that one. Now, talking about Mavo and of course the jargons thing, you've got Wizkid on a song with Mavo. He's been posting Mavo back to back to back. Davido has a song with Mavo as well called Shaka Bulezi, the remix. On that one, Wizkid is Money Constant, Tunes, Maforisa, Mavo, and of course Wizkid. Those two are two of the biggest names in Afrobeat history, right? Wizkid and Davido. Now, in a way, they've endorsed Mavo. CK as well, with loads of billions of streams on records, Love Quantity and the rest of them, has also gotten a song with Mavo. Reminisce, Olamide and Mavo have a song together coming very soon, right? That is Olamide also been on a song with Mavo as well. So if you're talking about the biggest names in Afrobeat, you're looking at maybe Burna Boy and the likes who have not had a song. Arya Star was on a song with Mavo as well.
Yeah.
Now, all of this is pointing to the fact that there's an endorsement somewhere. Now, why are the OGs endorsing these jargons that you talked about?
The way you asked me that question, and I said you all put me on the spot. But you see what it is with these people, the whole people you're messing with. You know, the industry, that is how it is. If you and I'm going to use a Marvel slang right now, right? Maybe not be in slang, I don't know. If you don't have motion already, nobody wants to mess with you. Right? If you don't have motion, your motion is your what value are you bringing to the table right now? Right? If you don't have it, nobody is gonna mess with you. But if you have that motion, everybody wants to work with you, and that's exactly what it is. It doesn't matter if what you're singing is jargons or what you're singing makes the absolute, most of sense. That's not what it is. It's just motion. Right now, he has a lot of young people in chokehold, fans everywhere, radio stations. People are jamming his songs. He's making a lot of impacts in that regard. But if you want to rewind it a bit, is this recent, obsession with Mavo. That was not the first time I heard of Mavo. Right? I mean, I've heard of him even before the Escaladizi blew up. Before all those things blew up, the guy he has a solid team, right? And that team, say whether you like it or not, people think people just blow up. They've been spending money.
Definitely.
They've been doing a lot of promo, right? And before these big OGs have, made all their cosign, there'll be people like Buju. I think at one point was
Buju when Mavo was coming up.
Fresh up from
Buju has been
there. Not just Buju. There's been a couple of other guys who have been talking about Escaladizi. Those have been the ones who have been there and saw the vision. I don't know what vision they saw. But they saw vision.
Right.
So that has been he's put in work. So I think he deserves credit in that regard. Him and his team, they've put in a lot of work. In as much as there's criticism about the music, but what does criticism do for you? If the song, as whatever name I tag the song and people love it, there's nothing you can do about it. I think that's what it is with him. And these other guys are only just jumping on something that they see that has motion.
Motion, definitely.
6 months about 1 year ago, they wouldn't jump on it. So
definitely. Anyways, talking about the likes of what you talk about motion and not motion and all of those things. People are saying, in terms of the criticism you're talking about, this is not good music. What this guy is singing is not good music. So, in the context of Afrobeat, Big Lala, what is good music? What can we term as good music? Is it about the lyrics only or about motion?
For us in the Afrobeats film, where we came from as Nigerians or as people who do Afrobeats to where we are right now, there's been a lot of improvement in the lyrical side. So people who mention these things and point these things out, they're not saying it from a place of envy or anything like that. They know that this is what Afrobeat used to be. A lot of jargons. What people like Terry G and Co. or Pass Me Your Love or Tile Tile, all those kind of things. That's where we came from till we get to where we are. We got to where we are right now, where people are making sure that they are coming correct, lyrical wise, on their songs. So when we now go back, of course, Mavo isn't this first person to try such a thing. I think Rema was also someone that people came for when he started dumbing down too much his lyrics. People will point it out, and I don't think it should be a problem for people to point it out. That is what it is. People jam. Afrobeat came from nonsense, whether you like it or not. People jam a lot of nonsense back in the day. So if he comes again here, it's part of the game. That's what I would just tell it as. It's part of what Afrobeat is. Sometimes people like that will come who are like disruptors of the status quo, right? And then they do their beats. But over time, they realign, they improve on themselves. And like I said, Charlie Poppy is an example.
An example, right? So, but would they be right, that's a fans right now, would they be right if they say, this is not good music?
It is what it is, yeah. And then again, that could be, some people might want to argue
is
that...
Is it not subjective?
Yeah, people might...
Is it not subjective? No, see, if...
But what is good
music? Exactly.
What's good music? Is it because it sounds... sonically sounds well?
Big Lala, good music is what sonically sounds well to anyone who hears it.
Without lyrics? It's something that can be...
If you tell me, balangolo, balangolo...
It sounds well to the end.
If it sounds well to me, bro, free madness.
So that means we just agree, anybody, even the most meaningful song can be termed as jargons.
Yes!
I think that's true, and I agree with you.
Some people don't rate Buju till today.
till today, some people think someone like Brimo
Waiting,
sings
would you they talk?
nonsense.
Exactly.
But that's meaningful tracks right there.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
now he's what they can't say is he's got bad lyrics.
Okay.
But they can say he's singing because it doesn't sound pleasing to them, to their own ears. But you cannot deny the lyrics. Now,
Yeah.
for this one, now you can say lyrics. Even the guys who enjoy Marvel will say his lyrics are trash. But do they enjoy it? Yes. So if they enjoy it, it's good music.
Are they enjoying that of peer pressure, or is it like actual enjoyment?
I don't know.
Baba, and peer pressure, because if you go, for example, if you come out and you day club, right, and people are jamming and singing along to, you're gonna feel left out, right? That's what's trending. That's what a lot of people are listening to. You feel left out. Before you know it, you start opening your head and heart to it and say, oh, maybe it's not so bad. But guys, stand on your 10 toes. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But yeah, we know how music is. It
Should
can
the
be infectious.
OGs, Wizkid, Davido, the likes, should they be involved in approving songs like this, lyrics like this, or should it be all about motion?
It's motion for them. They don't care if what are they looking for? Is what people are enjoying, what the masses. They don't do music for
Tap
themselves.
into it.
Yeah, they do music for a fan base, a community of people, right? You have to satisfy that audience, no matter how stubborn you want to be with your own craft. So if they get these guys on track, people who have motion. It's an opportunity to also tap into what those people are
What's
liking,
trending and everything.
what's trending. So everybody wants to be on what's trending, and that's exactly what it
So
is.
last, everybody lacks integrity.
Because
Music integrity.
Because they jump on.
Because as an artist, I kind of feel like you should have some sort of value or principle rather.
Not people at that level.
Afrobeats.
No, not people at that level. There are
At that
actually
level,
artists
right?
who have some sort of, principles and say, if your song is not this way, it is not that, I'm not going to jump on it.
Yeah.
Some people have that sort of integrity.
Definitely.
Yeah. But it's not a must. It's not a must.
Of course. Anyways, shout out to Mavo, and of course, your body now still meat pie for everyone who watching us right now. Oh yeah, I don't have meat, but I've got water here. And of course, shout out to Mavo, still on the motion, Wizkid, and of course, we've got the one and only but Davido as well doing the cosign for the boy. Now, talking about cosign,